Hey everyone, it's me, Latoya. I'm going to do a recap of 6E, and that is Euro USD in the forex market. However, I traded this via the futures market. And what I like about the futures market, it takes minimum capital in order to trade these future contracts. With this particular trade, 6E, I only traded one contract, keep in mind, and I've seen some nice technical levels at night that this thing was setting up great. So I just threw on a trade, very small risk, recorded the video so I can really show a great example of knowing your risk, knowing what you're willing to lose, and when your analysis is on point, your potentials of what you can really make in this market. So the requirement for this trade, I just needed $2,300 in this account just to do one contract. And one contract, I closed the position out to make a 20% return, all while I basically slept. So I woke up, seeing where the trade was at, and I just closed it out. So here's the recorded, and I'll walk you exactly through the process here. So 10 p.m. this trade was put on last night, and already had a predefined stop loss, so was willing to risk give or take $60 in this trade. You can see it towards the right. So a nice $60 risk, and then you can see the potential limit down at the bottom. So the limit, I was aiming for a nice profit. So basically a 9 or 10 risk reward ratio. So you could say like a 9 to 1. So basically I'm risking $60 to make 9 times that amount of money. And I'm a technical trader. I trade with Ernest. Ernest is a technical trader. So together we're just powerful technical traders. We trade all types of markets, futures, forex, and of course our passion lies within day trading equities. So here in this trade, saw the nice tops, tweezer tops so far, and that's where the risk was at. And we like to trade off of multiple time frames as well. So you can see that this one is still fluctuating. So I'm down about $25 to $31 at this given point, but my risk is already known. I know that if this goes against me, I'll be down 60 bucks, and that's it. However, I'm going to leave the trade, and it's definitely late. So what I did was left the recorder running, left the trade on, stops in place, and my take profit. So when it was the next morning, which is today, hello, up to profits. So I'm like, yes, got the recorder going still, and you can see I'm up 225 bucks early in the morning. It's like best part of waking up, not with Folgers in your cup, but with money in your pockets, basically. So I'm looking for a huge break of this candle so I can really start seeing if this can hit my potential limit. So once this trade breaks, now I'm really looking to start scaling out. I want this candle to complete. And you see how fast this drops? 6E is a beautiful trade. And mainly, since we know the levels, we are technical traders, we know exactly when to start scaling out. So I want it as close to $500. So right around $475, I wanted to see if I can just take the trade off the table and call it a day. So it was about 7:14 a.m. And although the limit, which was equivalent to being about 600 in profits, I wanted to solidify because getting ready to start preparing to trade in the equities market, and this is always a nice cushion, just knowing that I already made money for the day. So whatever I make day trading equities is just a cherry on top. So 475 all while I slept, basically. So this is an overnight trade, and if you want to learn how to trade in the futures market, I'm more than happy to teach you. So technicals goes beyond just trading futures. It goes beyond trading forex and equities. Anything with the chart, such as cryptocurrency, you can trade and also pull income from the markets as well. So I'm Latoya. Any questions, feel free to ask. Also, for content such as videos, subscribe to the Profit Room's YouTube channel.